Oh, wow. Gotta restart this whole story. So I see that people are doing like quarantine story and or quarantine videos on YouTube. So I mean, I have to follow the trend. I have to be lame like them and follow all the celebrities because they know what's happening. They know what to do on this YouTube's channel, okay? So I got a story for you. When I was in first grade, I got sent to the principal's office. So yeah, first grade was a hard time for me. I remember getting sent home a lot because I used to have pink eye and whatnot. Or they used to think I had pink eye. I used to get like a lot of red eyes and just like I don't know, just like itchy like allergies or something. I was allergic to everything. I was allergic to grass, trees, pollen, dogs, cats, skin, my own sweat. I was allergic to the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches my mom used to send me to school with, covertly trying to kill me. That's a different story. But yeah, and it just was a frustrating time. They just loaded me up on drugs and just sent me home early. And I have to go to the doctor every time, get shots or whatever. It was so dumb. Just because I had, red eyes. Red eyes. Probably a character in the Avengers or something. But anyway, somehow I just randomly learned how to flip the bird. And so in class, I would just randomly, not to anybody or anything, I would just be like tired of drawing, and I would just like to stretch, so I just like angled, arced out my arm and just like pointed, like, with the middle finger sticking out. I'm not gonna do it on here, but because probably get demonetized or I don't know. I'm not even but anyway, I used to like stick out my arm like this, like Spider-Man in a way, I guess, and then hold my other arm and like take my other hand and like arc it under my other, so I was like kind of like stretching my arm out, and it was like ascending point, kind of just like a clock arm or like there's just some kind of like laser beam I was charging in my arm and just like I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe just stretching or something. But yeah, and I would like point it around the class. I mean, not at any particular person, even though there were some girls who were like, "Oh my gosh, she did it to me. I am so hurt." And they had to like go home. They got like candy or something. I was like, "What? Like, what? I don't even know you. I don't even know what I'm doing." And so the teacher's just like, "Okay, if you do that 2 more times, we're gonna have some serious consequences." And I was like, "Okay." And so we were just like standing in line for something to be graded or something. And I remember this kid, he's just like, "Why would you do that? Why would you flip me off?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "What the heck? Falsely accused over here, wrongly convicted." And so he pretty much told on me, and then she's like, "All right, you only get one more chance." And then one day, what do you know? One day I was just coloring, filling in the colors, stretched out my arm again in the exact same position. Probably learned it from my mom's like weird workout videos or something. And so I just angled it the same way, and I was just like, it's like the weirdest bird. Like, you'll never see anybody flip someone off like that. Like, nobody would flip someone off like double, like holding the bird. Like, I've got so much power in this bird. You don't even know I'm flipping you off so hard right now. I mean, look at all this muscle I'm putting in. To look at this flex, right? Like, who would flip? So most people just flip up their hand and just put the finger out. Just even though that's this other finger. But like, who would like extend it and like, "I'm gonna flip you off. I hate you." Like, let me get cut off really quick in traffic, and I'm just gonna like, "This is how I've always flipped people off. I was such a badass in or in elementary school that this is how I flip people off." No, no, it was just a stupid technique. I wonder how many flip off techniques there are. Someone should make a video about that. But yeah, sure enough, she dragged me, and she dragged me to the principal office, and I was crying the whole way, and they're like, "What did you do?" I was like, "Nothing. I didn't do anything." And they called my mom, and I got grounded and got a referral written up. And what can you do, man? I don't know. What can you do? But yeah, that's my referral story, my first grade story. So hopefully everyone's doing good, and be safe in quarantine. Peace out.